Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a key interception. Seedorf. Gerrard. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Gerrard. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Driving forward. That is lovely.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's been shifted off it. Beckham. And Hernandez. Iniesta. Camavinga. And it's Guardiola. Gerrard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit...
He's had a hit! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Atalanta are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
Gerrard! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Beckham. Hernandez. He could be in here. Beckham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Guardiola. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Is there any support? He might not need it. Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Dangerous moment avoided, only just.
Well, that's the risk you have to take when you're fully committed to attack, Peter. They're going to leave a few areas unattended.
Now it's Cruyff. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
There will be
Guardiola.
1 minute added time.
Mbappe to Beckham. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on to replace him is...
Well, this half might
number
require them to
21,
produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Has a look and plays it forward. Guardiola. And they win it back again. Camavinga. And it's Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Seedorf to Gerrard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bastoni cuts out the pass.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
It's a good run down the right. Bowen. Camavinga.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Substitutions taking place.
Atalanta choosing to make the first change. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Guardiola.
The attendance
Lukaku
for this match
looks to
was
get on the end of this.
28,599.
Bowen. Now Mbappe. Beckham. Mbappe! Big chance! That's a half-decent try. And we have our very first corner. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And it's Beckham. Seedorf.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the flag has stayed down, and he's lost his man here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Camavinga, that's really well manoeuvred.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
He is through here. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Atalanta find a position of real strength now. Costa Curta cuts it out.
Coming on the field, number 8, Ruben Neves. Number 20,
Bowen.
Messi. Number 5,
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Number 16, Rodri.
Mbappe.
Substitution.
Zaha. Chance here to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now the breakaway. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappe. Messi.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Owen had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Zaha, he's shifting through the gears here. Now that's a fine challenge.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Referee's given a throw. Now it's Joe Linton. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Hello, everybody.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.